Okay, we are here with
Hello guys.
Garima, the traveler.
Yeah, I'm Garima from India and right now I'm in Texas, Austin. So,
Yeah, she came to Austin. I saw her recent video crossing the border from Mexico, and I
Yeah.
messaged her on Instagram saying that if you're in Austin, you can come stay with me. And she
Yeah, so
took the offer, and then
I came by. So we got connected via Instagram.
yeah,
As-
so it's good. I mean, really inspiring to meet
Have-
her.
Have you hosted a YouTuber before?
No, you're the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the first one. And I've been watching her maybe like 5 years or something like that. And I always think in my head like I would never go to places she'll go to. Like, I'm not a traveler like her. I want to go to good places. Like go to Europe, go to all cool places, wherever there's great nature,
Yeah.
go there. But she's
I'm
like a daredevil, you know.
insane.
If you ask her where is your next destination, she'll say Iran. So she's like that. Wherever there's war, wherever there is trouble, she'll show up there.
Actually, I should not disclose, but I'm going to Middle East after USA.
Yeah, see, she's going to Middle East. So she likes, you know, places like that. And also she's traveled extensively in Africa, right?
Yeah.
How many
a lot.
countries in Africa did you travel? No count.
Maybe 20 or 28.
Which African countries you did not visit so far?
Central Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went to all the coasts.
Yeah, and the islands and Central Africa have not been.
Got it. Which is your favorite African country?
Tanzania, Ethiopia, Madagascar, people in Mali, Sudan. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you like about them?
Tanzania, Kenya is overall very comfortable to live also and to travel also. So that's like the basic thing, like comfort, right?
Like, is it cost effective, cheaper compared to other countries?
Yeah, Tanzania, Kenya, you can live like in good money also, and everything is easy.
Got
Like
it.
it's not bush life everywhere.
Got it.
But
Okay.
in Mali, it's very difficult. It's very difficult, but people are very good. So I like Mali because of people, not because of the country. Like
Got it. So when you travel in Africa, do you usually cross land borders or you
Yeah.
fly?
land border flights in Africa are expensive.
Oh, okay.
Like one flight for 2 hours is $800.
Got it. And you were telling me that the other day that food here in the US is cheaper than Congo.
Yeah,
So why is that? Why do you think that is the case in Congo?
Congo is unstable.
Unstable, so
There is
everything,
no
there's a lot of
stability.
inflation.
Yeah,
Got it. So even like accommodation, everything is expensive, not just food.
there is cheaper accommodation for $40 also, but you can be killed.
Oh, wow.
To keep yourself alive, you have to stay in the safe area, and the safe area accommodation starts from $200 or $150, like the
Wow.
starting price.
And how do you, like, what kind of pre-research do you do when you go to a location? How do you know it's safe?
No research.
You just show up.
Yeah, but in America, guys, I booked the flight in advance. That was my pre-research because booking flights in America is so difficult. Like if you have to book like 2 days before,
Yeah, you pay more.
yeah, pay more, and website it keeps crashing out. Like, so here I booked my flights in advance,
Got
but
it.
I don't do any other research.
So why did you decide to travel when you were 17 years old? What is that bug that came into your head that you said, okay, let me leave the country, just keep traveling?
So my mother used to take me from Haryana, Ambala to Odisha to meet my grandparents. So we used to travel like 24 hours in a train since I was 1 year old.
Hmm.
So I got used to going from Punjab, North India to Eastern India.
Hmm.
And then Eastern India, Odisha that time was forest and bush.
Hmm.
So she used to take me to forest and bush since I was a baby.
Wow. Okay.
So I got that experience of traveling from city life of Punjab to going into the bush,
Hmm.
and I enjoyed it. Then when I grow up, I was like, okay, let me make this into a profession.
Hmm.
So that
So did you know like YouTube would pay for your travel when you started, or you just said, okay, let me first go?
I knew that YouTube is coming as a new thing.
Mhm.
We had Instagram and Facebook also, but I knew YouTube gives you money. But I didn't know how to edit videos. I was not good with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
So now you edit your own videos or you hire
yeah,
somebody?
I can.
You
I
learned
did
it.
Yeah,
Got it. And which is your first country?
Sri Lanka.
Oh, okay.
It was Sri Lanka. And
You went alone or?
alone. So I was working, guys, in a cafe in Kerala. Then I saved up the money and flew from Chennai to Sri Lanka. And that time flights used to be 3,000 rupees.
So which year was this?
2018, something there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, 2018, somewhere there at that time.
So basically you're doing for 8 years, right? Videos?
International, no, YouTube videos maybe 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
International travel maybe that you said 8 years, and India travel 10 years.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah.
So Africa, you said like it's expensive usually compared to other countries. So why Africa?
See, Egypt, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Madagascar is cheap.
Mm.
Flights everywhere is expensive, and all of West Africa and South Africa is expensive in every way.
Mm.
So it depends where you go.
Got it. Mm.
I mean, it's expensive, but still it's okay.
So your goal is to complete all the countries in the world?
Now, yes.
What do you mean now? Before?
Before, no, I not had such goal.
So you just want to travel?
Before, I just wanted to go out. But now I have been to so many places, I can go whole world. It will be good.
Hmm. And how is the support from your family?
It took
As
me,
a single child, you're only child, right?
Yeah. It took me like one year to convince my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Not to convince for traveling, okay? Let me make this very clear. To convince them that I'm dropping out.
That's a big one
Yeah.
in India. Yeah.
Yeah, so it took me 1 year to tell them I'm dropping out and I want to do painting, traveling, YouTube.
Which they won't
photograph.
even understand what you're talking about.
That time, no.
Yeah, because they'll think that you're just spoiling your life.
Yeah. Now it's
Even
better.
now?
Really?
Even now, if somebody goes to their parents and say, I'm not finishing my degree, I'll do painting, YouTube, they'll say, what the hell are you talking?
But bro, now parents know what is YouTube. 10 years, they didn't know what is YouTube, right?
That's true, but again, not everybody who goes
Who is
into YouTube
open,
will
yeah. My child
succeed
too.
also,
Yeah.
right? It's not like you need dedication. So everybody thinks YouTube is easy. What do you say to them?
You have to work like a normal job,
Mm-hmm.
but I will not say it's easy, but it's fun because you can work from anywhere.
Hmm.
You know, you have to put effort, you have to make content, you give somebody to edit, you have to edit yourself, you have to be consistent. It's like a job, but it's fun and it's good because you can be anywhere, like you can sit anywhere and do it.
Got it. And how do you travel? Like I saw you when you came with a small suitcase and a backpack,
Yeah.
and like you're going to all these countries. Like,
I
is that
travel
is
in
that a
my
deliberate
chappal.
choice?
Let me show my chappal.
Yeah, show your chappal.
Nice.
That's a chappal she travels with. No shoes.
So I go everywhere with this chappal.
And she has this tiny bag. That's it.
That's it.
Like, me when I travel with my wife, I have like 2 big suitcases, 2 small suitcases, 2 backpacks.
Really?
So we have like
But you have
we
kids also, no?
we rent cars based on how much luggage we can fit. So that's how we travel. So how do you travel with like one small tiny bag
No,
and then go around all over the world?
that bag has everything I need.
So how many pairs of clothes you carry?
3 t-shirts, 4 trousers, 3-4 dresses, 2 scarves, 1 jacket.
So you're prepared for any situation,
Yeah.
cold, hot.
Yeah, and my coffee, and that's it. And my painting colors.
And by the way, she's a vegetarian. So how is that?
That's very bad to travel. That's the most difficult part of my journey.
So do you cook anywhere you go?
I hate cooking.
So let me plug in the car. We'll come back.
Come back here. Guys, I hate cooking. Do you like to cook? You like? Okay. So maybe in the future she will be my travel partner because she likes to cook.
Hey, Leilani here travel how many countries? 27. Yeah.
Guys,
She
at
went to
such young age.
27. Javin, how many? 26. One country less because he was in the stomach when we went to Dubai, and she was outside. So
And which one is your favorite? Switzerland.
yeah, she likes Switzerland. She likes the mountains, snow, and all the desserts she'll get there.
And which one you will never go? North Korea?
No, which ones you'll never go back to that you already went to?
Okay.
So you like everything? Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, my goal with my kids is when before they turn 18, spend as much as time with them and traveling. Like take them to all the countries I can take them to.
Yeah.
I feel those are the memories that they'll carry, and also teach them perspectives of other people. It's not just them. There are all these other people who live in the world. They think differently, they act differently, they dress differently,
Yeah.
and also being uncomfortable sometimes. Not everywhere you'll be comfortable. Travel makes you uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And also get used to it. So you're not always like looking for comfort.
Uh-huh.
You just learn to do things on the go, figure it out. A lot of times I don't really plan my trips.
Yeah.
That is like by design. I don't want to like have an itinerary where I say I visit like these things in that particular city. I just show up, then I'll decide what to do.
What to do?
So you discover I don't travel telling that I'm only coming here once, so I have to cover everything. I'll be like, I'll come here multiple times. I just want to do things at my pace, go slowly, and you know.
So when you travel with kids without any plans, don't you feel, how like discomfort कि कुछ गलत हो जाएगा, like something can go wrong, you know?
No, I mean, as I said, like I want something to go wrong so that we as a family can figure out.
Can
For
learn,
example,
figure out.
we went to Iceland and we took a RV. We went to we drove like an hour to go to a campsite,
हाँ जी.
which on the Google Maps said is open.
हाँ.
When we went there, it's closed.
Yeah.
And when I went there and I was like looking at some people to speak to, my RV stopped because the battery is dead.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's nobody.
Hmm.
Battery is dead. And in Iceland, if you call for help, they'll take a day to come because they have to come from that side of the country to here. So you'll not have power. With RVs, you know, if you don't have power, you cannot you don't have AC, you cannot sleep, you don't have water, nothing.
Yeah.
So we had to walk a little bit to find a house. Locals knocked their door and asked them, hey, this is what happened to our car, can you help? And they came, they started the car for us.
Okay.
So there is that uncertainty wherever you go, you're not panicked, you're like, okay, fine, let's figure it out,
That's good.
right? So I think that's what kids also will learn, right? In life you have a lot of uncertainties that will come. You're not panicking, you're like, okay, let's figure it out. So how do you look at that when you travel, when you also don't plan, right? You just show up.
Yes, I am always in problems.
It's not like you're booking tickets 6 months in advance. You just
No.
finish one country and then think of the next.
Yeah, I told you in America I have booked my flights because that also just 20 days in advance, not 6 months. Because here it was very difficult to book the flight 5 days before. It crashed out the website.
Got it.
Yeah. Otherwise, no. Sometimes I just book 1 day in advance and go.
Got it. So out of all the countries you went to, which one you felt like is not a country I want to go back to?
Montenegro.
Okay, why?
I didn't like the people.
They're kind of rude or...
Yeah. See, the neighbor is Albania, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Albania is so good. Everyone is happy.
Mm.
And Montenegro is totally opposite.
So they have any civil unrest or people fighting there? Or
No.
Everything is normal.
Yeah. It's just a isolated country and they don't like tourists. But I heard it's very good.
In Africa, I've seen a lot of people don't like you taking video to them also, right? They're like, don't show me.
Especially in West Africa.
Why is that?
Same, West Africa was under war with French.
Okay.
And then people used to go media channels and everybody showing their poverty, their suffering. And that same media country was the one who used to harass them. So now they just hate cameras.
Oh,
Yeah, West Africa don't like camera.
Yeah.
But in East Africa, everybody loves camera.
Hmm. Okay. So how do you handle?
Oh, in West Africa, every day my camera was like this. Every day people were,
Oh, doing like that.
and
Wow.
I will fight back. Then they will fight back. Then after 10 minutes, okay.
Oh, wow.
But every day,
Every day they'll try to put it down.
yeah.
So fight back in the sense like physical fight or just talking?
No, talking. Like,
Okay.
what's your problem? It's my camera. I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
basically most videos are selfies.
Yeah.
You're not like showing people and all that. Hmm.
Daddy,
Hmm.
I know my least favorite country.
Which one?
Italy.
Oh yeah.
She
She
favorite.
said her least favorite is Italy. But I mean she was only there for a day
Why is that?
and she was sick.
Ah,
And then we went to like a cafe where they are kind of inconsiderate to her and they're
Same in
kind of
Montenegro.
kind of rude.
yeah.
So we felt like not so welcoming.
Mhm.
You know, that's one country like we didn't feel like.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean maybe if we spend more time or whatever, it'll be a different
Looking
thing.
for the cup you threw away.
Yeah, so it's like yeah, it was not a great experience for us the one day we stayed there.
Okay.
But yeah, but the place is amazing, the architecture, everything. But I would love to go back and explore. But yeah, that's the first experience.
It was which side of Italy?
I went to Milan. So we actually drove from Switzerland into Italy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think Sicily is better, maybe. Like
maybe.
more fun, but very touristic.
Sicily, is that like island?
Yeah, ocean vibes. Yeah.
Got
It's
it.
near the beach area.
Yeah. Like I want to go to the Dolomites, which is in Italy. There's
Yeah.
also like the same mountain range.
Near Switzerland, right?
Yeah, close to there. Yeah.
So wow, guys, he's making the kids travel, which is very good. I really like that. Good. Because many Indian people don't do that. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people are trying to do that now. Travel became more accessible, not like before. You know, when I was
Yeah.
growing up, there is no international travel.
yes.
I'm the first guy in my family to like step out of the country,
Yeah.
right?
And I hope it keeps growing. Traveling is good.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You're born here. Like, I feel like your job as a human is to go explore the entire earth
Yeah. Yeah.
before you die
Yeah.
with whatever means.
Or as
Right.
much possible by you.
Yeah, because what's the point? You're put on this earth, you go look at everything that this place has to offer.
Yes.
I mean, if you put that as a goal, then of course you'll make money, you'll do things like YouTube, you're figuring out a way to travel, right?
Yeah. YouTube or nowadays remote works.
Yeah,
Many things.
yeah.
I agree.
So next you're going to
From
Middle East?
USA, I go back India. From India, I will try to go Middle East.
Middle East and then end up in Europe?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. And you plan to go to North Korea soon? No?
That will be last trip.
So do you have like a dream country you want to visit?
Papua New Guinea.
Uh,
Papua.
what about Vanuatu?
Yeah, all those actually. Fiji.
Yeah, they're all close by,
Vanuatu,
yeah.
Papua, Kiribati, Tuvalu, something
Tuvalu.
like Tuvalu. Yeah,
Mm.
all those.
Kiribati is like going underwater every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's like it became like a strip
yeah, yeah.
in the middle of the ocean, and water is coming from both sides. So slowly they'll go underwater.
It's disappearing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I really want to go Pacific, guys. I've not been to Pacific yet.
You been to Australia? Oh, you never touched any of those countries?
No, but after Europe, I hope so. I go to Pacific. I want
Yeah.
to go that side.
Yeah, our next trip might be to New Zealand, is what we're thinking.
Which month are we planning?
Maybe sometime in January. It's her 10th birthday. So we're telling her that okay, maybe we should try and go to New Zealand because we went to Australia thrice.
Okay. Wow.
No, twice with the kids and me.
Alone one.
My first trip out of India was Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we want to go and visit New Zealand because whenever we went to Australia, it's like such a huge country and
Ah,
you you don't get so many holidays, so
Yeah.
you cannot cover so much. But New Zealand requires its own like 1 or 2 weeks dedicated.
Uh-huh. No, that will be good. And did you like Australia? And
Yeah. I loved it. I mean, again, there are a lot of like nature, animals, animals you'll not find anywhere else. So kids enjoyed, going to like kangaroo places and like we went to the Steve Irwin's zoo.
Uh-huh.
I grew up watching him, the crocodile hunter.
Okay.
So I actually was fortunate enough to go to his place, see his animals there and all that.
Australia have crazy wildlife, bro.
Yeah, the only thing was difficult was driving for me because I got used to driving here on the other side. In Australia, it's like India style.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that got little used to. But yeah, it's amazing. Like Sydney, they have a thing called Blue Mountain.
Uh-huh.
That is also amazing. Like they all live on the mountain with so much nature, weird birds there, animals, and you have like, but deadly too. They have like spiders that can kill you. And in my friend's house when we were sleeping there, she showed a spider which is poisonous, which is right outside the window,
Okay.
like climbing. And she said, don't leave your shoes outside in the night because the spiders go and live there in your shoe. So when you put your foot in the shoe in the morning, you might get killed.
Yeah.
So a lot of those deaths happen in Australia with wildlife.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Hey,
And they're still discovering new species in that country. It's a continent by itself, right? Almost.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, now they're calling it Oceania, but
Yeah.
it's a huge place.
And very isolated also, no?
Yeah, if you really want a true experience, you need to go into the middle of Australia. There is like a road that goes from Sydney all the way to Perth or something like that, which goes into the center of Australia.
Perth side is my dream place to go.
Yeah.
Western Australia.
And my bucket list item is to go see the Southern Lights.
Okay, yeah.
So there is Northern Lights, which is above Arctic Circle and all that.
Yeah.
Southern Lights is near Australia.
Okay.
If you go down there, you actually see like very different colors.
Like from Australia, you have to go to Ireland.
No, you go to Perth or you go to Tasmania,
Yeah, that's
which is an island down there.
Mhm.
You can see Southern Lights.
Okay.
So that's one place.
That would be cool.
Then another cool destination I want to go is Antarctica. Yeah, that is expensive. Like with a family,
Yeah.
oh my god, so expensive. It's like one person itself is like what, $10,000?
Yeah.
Imagine family, and then you want to like do excursions. It's like $50,000, which is a crazy amount, right? Not accessible for many people. So
Yeah.
people like you, if you go there and show the world like what it is, a lot of people who can never go can actually experience what it is.
Yeah.
So that's the power of you and YouTube.
You can see on screen, but
No, but that is better than never like experiencing anything, right? A lot of, let's say, your people from Orissa or Punjab, people who are living in village who would never even leave their town or go to a new country can actually now see on the phone
yeah.
what Antarctica looks like
And someone
through
who
your
speak
eyes.
their language,
Yeah,
behave like them,
exactly, yeah.
and give the same emotions.
Yeah, I guess that's the benefit, right? At least I can see what is there in the world.
Yeah.
Like my great grandparents don't even know
What is Antarctica?
what is anything
Yeah.
outside their village.
True.
Right? They don't know anything, right? Their world is their village and their surroundings.
Yeah.
So,
We have now opportunity to just go.
yeah.
Just go, yeah. Bro, that's true.
Cool. That's a nice conversation, and I wish you
Yeah.
all the best.
Yeah, and,
And,
I hope you will see.
we'll meet
Southern
again.
Lights. Yeah, surely. Somewhere, maybe in America or maybe outside.
Yeah, maybe we might travel somewhere where you are also traveling.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
guys-
The reason why I called you to the home is like I want my kids to take inspiration from you.
Oh,
Because
really?
now they met you, they'll watch your videos.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, or else they'll not watch your videos.
Mm.
For
If
them, they'll watch all their kid videos or whatever. They'll never like explore new content, right? So I want you to meet them. So now they say, oh, we know this girl. Let's watch a
Let's
video
watch
she
the
posted
video. Yeah.
yesterday, right? Then they'll explore that new country. They see what's happening.
Yo, you guys gonna watch
That's my
video?
secret agenda on
Eh?
bringing you home.
Yes or no? You still don't know? Come here. Come closer to camera. So when I go, she told me to go Antarctica, North Korea, right? So guys, when I go there, I'll send you link and you have to watch my video, okay? Sure? No?
Hey, Evan.
Why? Why are you shy? So guys, she really told me, Garima, go to Antarctica, North Korea. And which was the third one? Vanuatu. Yeah,
Vanuatu in South Pacific. Yeah.
So I have to update her when I go.
Yeah. Yeah. That little girl went on a volcano.
Yeah, she have
Peeked
been
into
to
the volcano.
Vanuatu and volcano. She hiked the volcano, guys.
Yeah.
How was it?
Scary.
Scary. Surely it's an active volcano. Even I will be scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
And please subscribe. She will not ask you to subscribe, but you go subscribe to her channel
Guys, subscribe to
and support her
channel.
travels.
Yeah.
And she's so young; she still have a lot of age to travel to all those countries. And good luck.
Thank you so much.